What are you called to? What am I called to? What am I supposed to do with my life? These are questions that have been weighing on my mind, and they were especially on my mind as I recently took a trip in Greece and Turkey, and I was walking in the footsteps of the Apostle Paul in the early church, men and women who were called, and several years later, we're now getting to see the fruit of what they were doing then. If God was directing them, surely he can direct me, right? These questions are questions we're going to be exploring over the course of the summer as I release voice memos from this trip to Greece and Turkey. And my hope is that as I'm interacting with all these different places and people and even artifacts, that together we can learn and God can use this time to draw us closer to him and even show us a deeper understanding of what he has called us to and where he is directing. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'm excited to take you to Greece. Greece, day one. So for the past few days, we've been traveling from Atlanta to Istanbul to now we are in Thessaloniki, Greece. And this morning, I'm waking up to a really beautiful view of a rooftop garden with just, I believe, the Aegean Sea to my right. I see a really big cargo ship and some sunset or sunrise and some mountains. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see what God is going to teach me this trip. Definitely just coming here has been a huge step of faith of just trusting him. Because I would say like right now, one thing that I've really been wrestling with in all vulnerability is like, okay, God, what have you called me to? Where are you directing me to? And I think that's honestly one thing that I'm really excited about this trip is just to get to explore even just how he guided and directed the early church. And I think that'll be good. I know that'll be good. So, yeah, we're about to leave in a little bit. I need to go down and get breakfast. But I just want to kind of just share with y'all this quick update as we start day one, and just say that one verse already that God has really been using to encourage me is Isaiah 26. And it says something like, and he keeps him in perfect peace whose mind stays on him because he trusts in him. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord is our stronghold. And I know that's not exactly word for word, but it's just this idea of keeping our mind rested on him, that we can have peace as we do that. And that's something that even as I've been traveling for this trip, that I've just been praying and been meditating and thinking about is just resting in God. And so, yeah, whether that's for my future or whether that's just for traveling or girls or jobs or whatever it may be, just resting and trusting in God with my future. And again, right now I'm just looking out at a really beautiful view of Greece. And the weird thing for me is that like this is like normal for people. Like there's no telling how many people they just wake up and this is their life. Even like in America, like we may take for granted the opportunities and awesome stuff that we have in America. And we're like, oh yeah, that's just normal life. This is the exact same for them. But maybe that's something that I could also take back. It's just not getting used to the mundane, like actually cherishing it. But that's definitely something that I feel like anytime you go to another country, like, it really also makes you appreciate home a little bit more. But, all right, enough said. I'm probably like this random guy in the middle of a hotel hallway recording a voice memo, or I am. But, yeah, all right. Excited to share with you guys what happens tomorrow. God bless and adios. And actually, before I leave, I want to pray for you guys. I also want to pray for today. Heavenly Father, Lord, I thank you for this day. Lord, I thank you for this opportunity, Lord, to experience Greece with my friend. And Lord, I just want to pray that you would just be guiding me, Lord, and even just be working in their heart, Lord. I just pray that this would be used to worship and glorify you. Lord, for you are good, And you're a God, Lord, and we can trust in you, Lord, for you are strong. And Lord, you can give us a peace, Lord, that surpasses all understanding, Lord. So Lord, I pray that we would trust in you with all of our heart and lean not on our own understanding, Lord, but that we would rest in you. Lord, thank you. Let your will be done. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Adios, guys. Love you all. Bye.